all this physical damage.
Jabs. Competing for a hard time here. I think he might just be dead. They have him with the pulverize, and no one can reach him in time. What can Lornoff do about this now, especially without a boat? Still has the X mark the spot to play with. As the blood grenade out from Ollie's a little bit hopeful, but they do have Q at least rotating on through now. Scam out of leap charges after the one used, as Q will knock him back just enough now. A second blood grenade thrown. How many of those do you have, Ollie? At least one more. Lornoff hunting with the Torrents is not going to be able to pick up Natsumi. Fair enough. It just looks funny. Mid lane, I think this is the timing for Raging Potato to die. Lornoff already has a full blade mal, so nothing he can really do about this. Seems like they have no interest in killing him. They'd rather take that right here. Jab.
Primal's coming over though. He's like,
oh, he gets scouted, swept up immediately. They missed on the Sensor Conqueror stun. Can they really fight here? Cox has come through the twin gate. If the boat does stun up what? Natsumi trying to get on top of Ollie, who does have freezing field, but won't really be able to use it in this circumstance now. They take down the creep. They'll tank the arrow, but Lornoff, he could be in trouble now as Cox right on top of him. They might just have a kill, but joining this fight, 23 Savage. Raging Potato from the side picks up the Torrent. We'll see how he uses that in the fight. So far, not the best to use, but it seems like they won't really need the Torrent to find the kill on the Jabs. No more shapeshift for him. Not really a good base attack time on the Wolf, though. No. Yeah, gets off the blade mal here, and he's got the Ag Scepter. Oh my goodness, Natsumi is farmed. He's very farmed. Wow. I don't know. It kind of looked like it to me. I could be wrong, though. 23. This is so greedy. No. Came out to farm with just one more wave. He will pay the ultimate price for that. So they're leaving the initiation to Mac. And instead, 23 Savage, he's going to be dove under the tower. Natsumi morphs into him, and he's just dead in the duration of the stun.
Still good play by CM there. He was just
careful here. They've managed to lock down Scab. Mac, he's getting the BKB and the Blade Mail off. Celeste's bottled Arcane Rune and the Veil of Discord finally will pop the Veil, but if you need to onslaught up to the high ground, Cox, he's just running in. Okay, now Natsumi's here. The damage is finally arrived. Another stun, continue to lock down on the 23 Savage, and the BKB, well, it's already been used, Winter. There's nothing for him here. Jabs running after Cox. Won't really be able to do much, even with the shapeshift freshly activated. Instead, it'll be Lornoff, focused down now by Natsumi, as a beautiful double stun out from the morph. We'll be able to find and cancel. Oh no, the freezing field stolen by Raging Potato. Oh, the cubes. It's too much. Natsumi, he's on the ultra kill. He wants the Rampage cube. Will blink away in time, but the fight, even though if it's not really beautifully started by Geekfam, Natsumi will come in and clean up.
Keeping in the outpost.
They're going to go for Jabs. Jabs forced to shapeshift to try and run away, but they're going to pick up that Wolf, turn him upside down, slam him on the ground a couple of times. Natsumi still has that Sven form and Cox to follow up on the stuns. An easy kill. They've scouted Sven, by the way. They picked him up on the same observer ward that, caused him to get scouted earlier. As I think they see where Lornoff's going back to. Arrow nearly perfectly timed, but they'll still be able to control him even through the BKB thanks to the corrosive haze, the crush, the damage. Even with the blade mal active, Lornoff barely alive. He'll at least live here a second, but he's used everything now. So he's got strength active. 23. Got PK. He's got Ags. He's got Ags, Winter.
Better use the torrents on the cover the initiate. You can take out the Rubik.
There's no mid lane. Well, there's barely a mid lane of Barrack standing. Very quickly, there won't be at this rate, however. As, okay, 23 is going to try and go around from the side. Does get the BKB active, but Mac too quick on the pulverize. 3 will do what he can, but he just doesn't have a whole lot to play with now. Even Cox now on top of him. They do have at least a little bit of a drag. They're going to be able to hold down Cox for a while. Can 23 get the kill out of him? Cox fighting 1 versus 4 and winning. His BKB is now going to expire, but he's still alive thanks to the Solar Crest buff. Mac now jumping on in. He's got another Shiva's Guard in a second. That should be more than enough slow and damage for the kill on a Lornoff, and Jab is going to die underneath on the high ground. That is the GG well played, as Natsumi styling on them now as the game ends. It's going to be a 1-0 lead for the side of Geek Fam.